Hey guys, it's your host, Seth Goldstein, with Juicy Divas, Confessions of a Limo Driver. And I have a very juicy, important announcement. Ever wonder how cool and refreshing it would be to hear your own voice on iTunes? Your podcast made at a touch of a button? If you haven't heard about Anchor, you are totally missing out. It's the most easiest way to make a podcast, super practical, and best part of all, it's free. It even has creation tools that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone on the go or computer in the comfort of your own home, guys. What's even better, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so you can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money for your podcast with minimum listenership. It's really that easy. Everything you need to make a podcast in one place. What are you waiting for? Download your free Anchor app or simply go to anchor.fm to get started. Until next time, thank you. Goodbye. Hey guys, this is Seth Goldstein here with another Juicy Divas episode, Confessions of a Limo Driver. The title of this episode is called Random Hookups and Rendezvous. This one will be one for the textbooks. I can assure you that much. Brace yourselves, boys and girls, for all the juicy details. So picture this. My friend, whose identity I will not reveal, tells me a story, a random story at that, one involving none other than, you ready for this? Gonna knock your socks off, my favorite soon-to-be vice president, Kamala Harris. Yeah. I'm like, you are shitting me, dude. And he's like, no, and it even gets better. I drove her in my own personal vehicle. Up until that point, I was under the impression that my friend was, in fact, pulling my leg or smoking some good grass. However, it turns out that in 2009, she was San Francisco's DA and was running for Attorney General for California. It was during that same time that her team did the unthinkable. They went on Craigslist, guys. Yes, the same place people go for all manner of unsavory illicit activities, sexcapades, hookups, all sorts of scams. Think Craigslist killer, yada, yada, yada. And posted for a driver, looking for a chauffeur, a driver for a high-profile ranking individual. Get this, it would be for free. My buddy had been wanting to drive as a private driver to a VIP, and when he found out who the person was after a few emails back and forth, he was super giddy about it. After all, it was one of his faves. Unbeknownst to him, though, it was to be a covert operation. Shh. In fact, he couldn't tell anybody except, of course, his friend, confidant, Seth. He even has emails as bragging rights that I got to see. Holy shit, I was geeking out. You gotta be kidding me, dude. He was somewhat disappointed, though, because she simply wasn't as friendly as he had hoped her to be. No tip, pun intended. I'm like, dude, what did you want? A blowjob from the San Francisco DA? For crying out loud, man. What remains a mystery, though, is why did she need a Craigslist car? Why not just get a regular car service, like a black cab, like Diva, for example? I forewarn you guys, it would be extremely juicy, no holds bar. I asked my friend if he had to sign a PDA or anything. Not that you wouldn't trust the guy, but it's pretty much standard practice, if you ask me. Well, the run was over, and yes, guys, she didn't break bread and wound up being another cheapskate skag. Ugh, politicians, go figure. She went down a notch on my book. Guys, it's been great. It's been nice. But it's time for me to go. Thanks for joining me on another Juicy Diva, Confessions of a Limo Driver. Yours truly, Seth Goldstein. Until next time. Goodbye.